Hello friends, Neha here, and as I promised, I'm back with Happiness Project episode 5. But today I'm going to break your heart. I know. Don't get angry. Once you understand why I did that, you'll be okay with it. So friends, what we are going to talk so much about today. But before that, one simple fact, there is something called nomophobia. Yes, forgetting your phone at home and leaving for work. Oh my god, how anxious you will be. How anxious even I will be. गलती से फोन खुल गया सारे सीक्रेट्स बाहर, right? But jokes apart, yes, friends, this fear does exist. There is also something called anxiety, in which you are hearing ringtones when even your phone is not working. So even that is scary part, and that's why today I'm going to talk about mobiles. Friends, I am not talking about the cancer thing happening because of radiation and all that is there, but I'm talking about the information overload. Yes, friends, because of this mobile and this internet technology, we are continuously feeding our brains with tons and tons of information which is not needed, which is mindless and irrelevant, and just it is sucking out energy out of your brain. Friends, I'm not going to ask you to not use your phone because that is not possible in this world where everything is working on social media. Everything, even your office work, your reporting, your data collection, everything is through WhatsApp and other things. But I'm going to ask you to do everything very, very mindfully. Yes, friends, be mindful, be conscious about what you're doing so that it doesn't turn into an addiction. You know what I'm talking, like you are so used to that information overload on your head that when it is not there, it is silent everywhere, you cannot tolerate it. You get hyper excited or hyper anxious, and you start mindlessly scrolling your Facebook or WhatsApp, or thinking like why nobody has messaged me yet and all that stuff. Scientist has linked all these anxieties with depression and finally suicidal tendencies. Friends, this is not just for you, also for your kids. You need to start scheduling your WhatsApp and digital usage. I know it sounds a bit stupid, but it has to be done. Remember, if you're doing morning reporting, right? Just for 10 minutes, open your WhatsApp, do all the reporting, keep it aside, do your work as you planned, and after 1 hour, again check your messages. Then, after 5 minutes of checking, just keep it aside and again do your work. Trust me, friends, if you're not getting disturbed by those idiot, stupid notification ringtones, your work will be more flawless, more quality, and you'll have beautiful ideas to plan your business, to expand your business, and you will be productive like anything. Maybe your bosses will hate me for saying you this, not to check your mobile every damn time your ringtone rings or your notification rings. But once they see your work, once they see how beautifully planningly you're doing your work, they will be impressed, and trust me, they'll also start not bugging you every time, and they will understand that you're doing something quality, so you need to be given that space. How does it sound? Also, I'll suggest you, if possible, on Sundays, just keep your mobile shut off on all the digital appliances for at least 4 to 5 hours, and that peace without ringtones, without notification sounds. It's amazing. And last suggestion, not only mute your notification, but also, don't let it pop up on your phone with that flashlight. Yes, friends, that hurts your brain and that's not needed. I'm asking you to check your mobile, but not every second, because with that you are getting so much distracted that you are not able to concentrate your real work. You're just spending whole time checking your phone. So it is not productive, I'm very sure. So friends, I hope you understand this. You try to use this, schedule your mobile usage. It sounds idiotic right now, but once you start doing it, you'll definitely thank me for it. Okay, friends, see you next week in next episode. Sayonara.